Hey there everyone, have you guys ever wanted to send email announcements, whether you're having some sort of sale or events, to your players from Minecraft? And so this is what today's video is going to be about, is Emailer, and this allows you to send emails to your players from your Minecraft server, which is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. So this works on versions 1.8 to 1.15. It is premium, so let's go ahead and get right into the video setup. So to get started, you will need to have some sort of email account already set up, and Google is probably the most common one. You can use others as well, but I'm going to be showcasing how to use the Google one. So you want to go to your Google account homepage and then go to security settings. You will need to enable the two-step verification in order for this to work. So go ahead and get that started, and then we'll come back after we have enabled that. Alrighty guys, once you have successfully added two-step verification, you have this option to do app passwords, and this is what we're going to be using to get Emailer working. So go ahead and click app passwords, and then this will go ahead and this will ask you to sign in, so go ahead and re-sign in. After you sign in, you can go ahead and select app, and we can go ahead and select mail, and then device we're going to ahead and select other. I think Windows computer will also work, but we can go ahead and select other, and then this will go ahead and I'll just do a Minecraft server, and this can be pretty much whatever name that you want. So let's go ahead and click generate. So once this page has popped up, you're going to pretty much just copy this new password right here, and then you're going to input it into your config of Emailer. So here is the configurations for Emailer, and you want to go to the main config.yml. If you guys need a host, be sure you check out ReviveNode. You can use my code Striker for 15% off your purchase. So we're going to go into our config.yml, and then in here you can set up MySQL storage. This also does work on Bukkit, which is really nice. So we're going to be focusing on this email section. So the address is just going to be your Google email address, and so pretty much just your email. So for mine is going to be strikerYTtesting@gmail.com. And then the password is going to be that password that we have set up. So pretty much this whole thing is going to be pasted in here. So let's go ahead and paste that in, and then backspace. And so there is that password. And so if you are using something besides Gmail, make sure you have your correct host as well as the port. Most people will probably use Gmail, so this will probably be the same. But if you're using something different, make sure you change it in here. And then we can also use console commands in here as well, which is pretty cool. So if we go ahead and backspace that, that will go ahead and give me a diamond for verifying. And then if we unsubscribe, then it will send a notification to myself saying that I unsubscribed. So let's go ahead and save all this, and then let's go ahead and restart and test it out. Today's video is brought to you by Songoda Marketplace, and that is our video sponsor, so be sure you check them out. The link is down in the description. Songoda Marketplace offers a wide variety of free and paid plugins. This is from the Songoda team as well as many other developers, so be sure you check out the links down in the description. Once you get all your configurations set up, you can come in game and do /emailer, and this will bring up your administrative GUI. This is where you can select different types of things. So you have a player manager as well as sending an email. And so players do actually need to sign up for the email and sort of verify themselves. And so the player command for that is go and do /set email, and this is what players can do. And so now players can enter their email address to get the notifications and sort of subscribe to your newsletter or sales or whatever you're setting up. So I went ahead and input the same address that I used, so we'll do strikerYTtesting@gmail.com. That will go ahead and put my Gmail in, and then players would be able to set their own email address that they want. So go ahead and set the email. There we go, our email has been set. Now it will send a verification code, so now we need to go check my email. So if we come over here, here is the email address, and so it does say me because, you know, this is my account that I also put in for the server sending the email. So, you know, it will be a little bit different from what players see, but it does say verify your Minecraft account. So here is the verification. It does look pretty cool. It looks pretty professional, not gonna lie. So you can customize these templates as well, which is pretty sweet. And so in here we can go ahead and copy this verification, and so then you can also, you know, set it if you had some sort of forms, it would click it and take you to the forms. But let me go ahead and copy this, and then we'll go back in game real quick. So now we can go ahead and paste in that verify. So if we go ahead and verify, as you see, it does say our email address, which is pretty sweet. It's so cool that you can do this in Minecraft. Very cool plugin, guys. So that is the steps how to verify within the Minecraft. So now if we do a /emailer, then we can go ahead and set up sending an email. So now we can go ahead and send a specific template. So say you have a specific event coming up, you can go ahead and send this email to all the players that have registered. So say let's go ahead and send that. So we can send to a specific player, we can send to everyone online, or we can send to everyone that has registered. So let's go ahead and send that to everyone. So now we can go ahead and recheck our email again. So if we switch to our inbox, and as you see, we already have this, and this only took probably about 3 seconds, guys. Like, it is very fast. So if we go ahead and click it, here is this invitation. It tells you when it is, and then you can go ahead and click this find out more, and that will take you to like your forums or whatever website that you have. So very awesome, guys. Like, this is pretty sweet. If we go back into the emailer, we can go to our player manager, and in here you can search for a specific player. So let me go ahead and enter my name. So in here we have our player information, and it tells us if my account is linked as well as my email address. And then you can also force verify that specific player if you don't want them to verify themselves, or you can also unverify them as well. So I'm going to head and go back. So then if we go back into player manager, let's go ahead and type in Jeff. And so if we look at Jeff's information, as you see, it is not linked and there's no email address at all. And so we could pretty much do the force verify, and so this will enter the email address. So we do like jefftesting@gmail.com. So that will associate this email with Jeff. And so then if we go back to our emailer and we can go ahead and send an email, let's go ahead and do the sale one, and we'll send this to everyone. And so now, as you see, there is 2 recipients just because we forced to verify for Jeff's email. So let's go ahead and check my email and see what we get. As you see, it already has been sent, and it does say 20% off all our ranks. So here's the rank sale, and then you can, customize all of these templates, which is so cool. Like, this is pretty amazing, guys. So with that being said, guys, that wraps up my plugin showcase of Emailer. Be sure you check out the links down in the description. Come join my Discord and have some fun there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.